Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie and I just finished the Mother's Day weekend reading and now I'm kind of ready to do something fun. Not that that wasn't fun, but it was just kind of heavy, talking about mom issues and parent issues, and I just wanted to do a weekend reading that I'm going to be using like the love decks, okay? Like the one, like the happy, it's going to be an intimate reading. So let's just go ahead. And this is going to be general. So anyone can be watching this. Remember, time spirals. So what does that mean for energy? And, you know, you will intuitively know what resonates for you. And you will be drawn to this video when you're drawn to the video. So some of you will be living this in real time when I publish this the weekend of May 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, I think, something like that. And some of you will be watching this video like years later and it will resonate. So that's what I mean here. Okay, so I pulled two cards. The first card is the Eight of Wands. This is really bugging me about this light issue. Okay, so if you can see, these people are having like a really great time. There's a ladder in the background that's kind of like an ascension. It has a torch in it. There's two little doves, two little birdies drinking water behind them. And this woman, he's pouring something in her mouth. In her mouth. How do I do this? Give me a second here. See, he's pouring something in her mouth. She's like totally feeling herself up. They're very comfortable together. They're just enjoying each other. They're enjoying the good life. They're enjoying, you know, it's caressing someone. It's really, really showing your affection, okay? Now, this is what the book says. When a situation is suspended or blocked by doubt, you must hurry to resolve it because it cannot go on forever. Someone's still thinking about something. Someone is still like trying to make up their mind about something, but you can't just let it stay like that. Like, life must go on. You have to break a deadlock, okay? The Eight of Wands, yeah. Okay. And, you know, it's kind of like someone wants this wonderful caressing energy. It's almost like they can feel someone caressing their skin. But there's something preventing them from being able to just break that deadlock and move forward. So the next one we have is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is like energy is completely spent. There we go. They're completely spent. This is like an energy thing. This is, you know, they've been having sex all weekend and they just have not even gotten out of bed to eat. That's how great it is. A love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you learn how to give energy to your partner. Wow. The messages of these cards is very clear. You have to put energy into something to get, you have to make the deposit before you make the withdrawal, okay? That's what Natalie is telling you right now. See, I do got the words. So you have to put energy into something, otherwise it's going to go away. Otherwise you're going to lose something. Otherwise you're going to, you know, the season, the timing, everything is like lining up. See, I felt an energy shift on like Monday, Tuesday, and things just feel different. I don't know how else to put it. It's something I feel in the 5D, and I don't know how it's going to manifest in front of me visually. I'm looking around at all my people and just seeing like, just looking for like the sign, not even the signs, but I'm just looking for the effect because I can feel it happening in the 5D, and it's going to filter down and it's going to happen on the physical plane. So, but for someone out there, and remember, this is general, so it will not resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, just click off, exit the reading. Okay, if it does resonate for you, there's someone, either you or the other person is still kind of not giving enough energy into something. They're not giving you enough energy or attention. They're not giving enough energy into moving forward with you. And could be a reason why I said in the Mother's Day weekend reading, or it could be something else. Let's get another card to see. Can't go on forever. Everything has a season. Everything has a time. Okay, the baby in the womb is hidden and protected. It's not the time to be born yet. What else we got here? Ooh la la. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands, which is a really, really romantic. The emphasis is on kissing here. Oh, come on. I'm going to figure this out. Don't worry, guys. I will figure it out. Okay, do you see that? See them kissing and she's like, okay. So, where did I just see it? The force of understanding and desire and the craving for nostalgia help to rediscover a feeling you thought you had lost. That's why someone's holding back. Someone's not giving energy into this because they hadn't been feeling. Someone has been like, it's almost like they've been pushing down their emotions. They've been pushing down their feelings of romance and charisma and, you know, really like that excited feeling of getting to know someone. And it's something they've been dulled by experience or age, or they've been dulled by something. Even what they've been exposed to in their environment is not conducive to feelings of whimsy and romance and true love. And they just haven't been able to manifest that. And so what they need to do now is cultivate that again. What did the thing say? The force of understanding and desire and the craving for nostalgia help to rediscover a feeling you thought you had lost. Someone thought they would never meet their true love. Someone thought they would never going to find love or be in love. And something, I bet this is it. I bet the Seven of Chalices is it. You got another card, and it's this one. And he is just like devouring her. He is just like, he's holding her so tight. So look at his hands behind her. He's just really, really into her. And he's giving it all up to her. It's like proof of his desire. Seven of Chalices. The penetrating perfume of mint is like the thought of our loved one upon us. It feels ideals and plans of love. So for some of you, there's going to be that. There's going to be something you smell that makes you think of love or makes you think of a person. Gardenia, mint, hibiscus, whatever it is, whatever makes you really kind of... But I'm thinking this is probably more the advice. You have to cultivate this feeling of nostalgia. Not even nostalgia of something that you already had, but nostalgia from maybe a time when you were romantic, when you did hope for true love, when you did, someone's kind of they're not giving energy into something because they're still being held back. And the way to overcome that, one of the ways to overcome that is to go back to the things that made you feel giddy and excited about love again. Go back to the things, maybe movies, maybe certain movies you've seen, maybe certain songs that you would listen to, smells, foods, those things. Because there's someone in our energy, in your energy field that hasn't they were trying to protect themselves, but it was like self-sabotage because they weren't able to let someone in and they weren't able to share like a real intimacy with anyone, and they've been depriving themselves of that. They've been cutting off their own legs in a sense of it. So the message is to put energy into it. They've been ignoring something. They've been ignoring someone. They've been not communicating with their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their love interest. It's like a little bit neglectful or something. And what these cards are saying is to is to get over it. The cards are saying to rediscover that feeling, rediscover that passion, rediscover that desire, reawaken that desire within you so that you can go and make your approach, that you can go and enjoy the relationship of your dreams, that you can go and reinvent a relationship that, for some of you, it's a relationship that you're in, and for some of you, you haven't met them yet. Okay? So let's pull one card. Let's pull one more card. Ooh, okay. Do you see that? So this one, oh shit. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you are a Scorpio. Remember, this is general. So you could be a Scorpio watching, or you could be someone and the person we're talking about or dealing with is a Scorpio. Look at her fucking... I like this Scorpio picture because she looks fucking intense. Look at her. The death card. Scorpio rules the death card. She's not fucking around. She is not fucking playing. So some of you are dealing with a Scorpio that has like suppressed their love feelings, and they could be going through a transformation. Or it's not a Scorpio and someone's going through a transformation and someone's channeling the Scorpio energy. Could be that too. Because if you come from a place of if you're not feeding any energy into this relationship, you're going to be coming up on a transformation when you're ready to change that. If you can do the work, if you can get over what you got to get over and do the work. Let me check out this fight. You got two other cards. You got the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. This is so killing me. There we go. See? See that? This one, she's pregnant. This one, he's like getting away with something. Let me figure this out. Because if the traditional Five of Wands energy is like, it's kind of like you won, but it comes at a price. But you win, but you lose something. Five of Wands, shaking things up. You must overcome the fear of judgments, shame, and the sense of inadequacy. You must give yourself a good shake and take some risks. Whoa. Okay, Scorpio. I think this is you because you're going to be like super neurotic in your head about something. And it's like you suppressed... I'm not even going to say it's a Scorpio, but let's just say it's someone. It's someone out there. You have, whoever this is talking about, and I'm thinking it's the other person, you have been suppressing your feelings of love and your real deepest desires for a relationship this whole time. And you have to transform and rise from the ashes and be the phoenix that you are and soar like an eagle. And you have to overcome the regret. You have to overcome your feelings of shame about what you did do and what you didn't do and what you got wrong and how you did wrong. You have to overcome your feelings of inadequacy. You have to overcome... Something tells me you're in a negative, that you're getting out of a negative thought pattern. I don't know why, but don't replay the negative things like over and over again. That is really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Don't do that, Scorpio or Scorpio-like person. You've got to move forward. You've got to take some risks. You're not giving energy into something right now, and you really should. You really should, because this is waiting for you. The Ace of Wands, he's like doting on his, I don't know, 2-month, 3-month pregnant lady here. And let's see what this one says. Abandon is this surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. So you think it's all about you right now. Maybe this is a Scorpio. You think it's all about you right now, and that it's like, oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I didn't do this. I should have done this. I made the wrong decision. I feel major regret. I feel so ashamed of myself. I can't do it. It's so hard. I'm so unliked. They're going to hate me. Oh my God. You know, cut it out. Just cut it out. You know, and I'm just going to say one more thing too about like forgiveness. Forgiveness is so incredibly important. And if you go to someone and you are honest and you are sincere, they're in the position to now forgive you. And let me tell you something. When I forgive someone, I really forgive them. I really, really, doesn't mean I have to move forward with them, but when you do when you forgive someone and you move forward with them, you don't throw that back at them. Okay, you don't use that against them later. I really hate that shit. And I hate when women do that. I hate when guys do. I hate when everyone does that. It's really, really, really horrible. I hate it. I just hate it. I hate when people just... Anyway, so I think that's part of what you're scared of too, is that you have these fears that It's a whole fear of trust issue thing. It's like you don't want to take these risks. Someone out there is not wanting to take a risk right now. And you're really going to miss out if you don't. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to miss out. It could be a Scorpio. They're just like... But it depends. I mean, you have this beautiful card here. So so I have context. I have context about what it was like in the past, like what was the normal modus operandi for you, for this person. And that was the person who is, this is like not putting any energy into emotional fulfillment, or who's not putting any energy right now into another person. And they have to, the cards are telling them the next part is to cultivate those feelings of romance and self-acceptance and real soul growth so that they can move forward and really kind of claim something good for themselves. It's just so sweet. There's so much potential here. But you know, everyone has free will, and that's why we don't make any judgments, is because everyone in their own time, whether they capitalize on the seasons and on the timing and everything, is up to them. But it's not that the universe isn't setting them up for success, because they are. Because it's like the wheel of fortune is like stuck. They have to unstick it and do the work to keep it going and to bring them to the very top. So like I said, this is not going to resonate for everybody. Not going to resonate for everybody. But for the people that it does resonate for, if this is you, I'm going to say take the risk. If they're a good person, they will help negate your feelings of inadequacy and shame, and without taking responsibility for it. They're going to do it in a way where there's like a healthy boundary, la-da-dee, la-da-da. However, if this is a scorpionic personality, they're not going to make that known. They're not, this is beneath the surface, right? With this Scorpio energy, everything's happening beneath the surface. They're not going to show you what they're feeling. And if that's the case, if you're the one keeping it deep down, and you're the one pushing your feelings down, and you're the one who is torturing yourself with these negative thoughts and these negative feelings, what's my message to you? I understand. I understand what that's like. And I would say to choose the right person to put your energy into. That's the next best thing you can do for yourself, is to choose. It's the talents and the choosing. I said in my Mother's Day video that I wasn't choosing correctly in my mates because I didn't have the clarity that I have now. So I was attracting, but I was only choosing the guys that had mom issues and the talents in the choosing. So now I know that I'm going to make a good choice next time. And that's my advice to you, is to make a good choice for yourself and to cultivate the right feelings and the right mental space, because thoughts are energy. Thoughts, I'm serious, thoughts are manifesting energy, and you have to change your thoughts so that you can change your energy, so that you can not only attract the person, but also have the confidence to approach someone who you really like. Because this is showing that there's something in the higher realm, in the 5D reality. Can you see this kind of? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So there's someone in this reality, in the 5D, that has a very strong fertile beginning with you. And that's the one you want to choose. But you have to redesign yourself. You have to redesign your mind and your feelings and your heart. It's like a detox of the heart to let it be open again. And I feel like the shift that I felt has something to do with that. On Tuesday morning, I felt it like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but really strong Tuesday morning. And I think that has to do with that. Okay, I feel like I was all over the place with this reading. I hope this helps somebody out there. Let me know in the comments below, and just remember that that time spirals. So what does that mean for energy? You will intuitively know if this resonates for you, and you were guided to this video for a reason at the right time. So please use as much as you can from this, and I hope that I have helped you in some way. Thanks. Bye.